It's been nearly 2 weeks since the start of the legislative session in St. Paul, and yet much of the legislature remains kind of in this holding pattern.
Yeah, tomorrow voters will head back to the polls to fill an open Senate seat, but nothing is getting done in the House. Our Bill Keller live in St. Paul this morning, tracking all of the very latest. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning. In fact, by now you would think it would be business as usual here at the state capitol, but so far this legislative session has really been anything but normal. Not only is the balance of power still razor thin, but 3 months after the November election, each chamber still has an open seat to fill. In the Senate, a special election being held tomorrow. That's in District 60. It covers parts of northeast Minneapolis. The winner there will fill the seat held by the late Senator Carrie Dietzich. She died last month after a battle with cancer. In the primary, Doran Clark won the DFL ticket, while Abigail Walters was chosen as the GOP candidate. Clark favored to win tomorrow's election since this is a bit of a Democratic stronghold. Right now, the state Senate is tied with 33 Democrats and 33 Republicans. Both sides, though, operating under a power-sharing agreement that will all end when the winner of tomorrow's election is ultimately sworn in. A much different picture in the House, where all committees have been canceled following a ruling by the state Supreme Court. With 67 members at the beginning of this session, Republicans tried to claim majority, even electing a House Speaker, but on Friday, the High Court sided with Democrats, saying that 68 members is required for a quorum. Of course, that is the minimum number of representatives needed to conduct official House business. House Democrats currently down 1 seat, and they have vowed to continue their boycott of the session until the outcome of a special election. That expected to restore a tie. The goal, they're trying to block Republicans from seizing control during this temporary 1-seat advantage. Well, in the meantime, Democrats say they will end their walkout if House Republicans agree to share power until that special election is decided.
The agreement that we're asking for was an agreement that the Senate GOP agreed to. They said, yep, when we are in the majority, then we can govern. When we're in a tie, we're going to get back to co-governing. That's all we're asking for. It's a pretty common sense principle. It was frankly what the House GOP agreed to in November and December. So I'm hoping that we can get back there.
Now, the DFL is expected to regain that 1-seat advantage, or I should say the tie, in the special election. This is House District 40B in Roseville and Shoreview. That may not happen, though, until March, so it could be quite some time. For now, the House business, it is all on hold. The GOP leaders say they may pursue recall elections against DFL members who continue to fail to show up here at the Capitol. Kelly.
Yeah, even with this court ruling, still a lot of unknowns. All right, Bill, thank you. We appreciate it.